Hey y'all, it's Sheila. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a really short video. I'm just popping on to give you a little update from my appointment yesterday. And by the way, happy Valentine's Day. I don't know that this will go up on Valentine's Day. It may go up the day after Valentine's Day. I was scheduled for a mammogram with an ultrasound, possible biopsy. Biopsy to be scheduled on a further date for this new lump in the new FUB, fat breast. I got to my appointment yesterday. I was taken back and got into my cape to have my mammogram, and the person who took me back is the ultrasound tech, and I thought, why is she taking me back? She normally does ultrasounds. She got in there, she wanted to feel the lump. She asked me a lot of questions about my surgeries, and then she said, I gotta go talk to the radiologist. I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna go well. She came back and she said, get your stuff and come on, we're going to do an ultrasound. We're not doing a mammogram. And I said, why? And she said, our radiologist doesn't believe in doing mammograms on flap reconstructions. I said, but I have two doctors that want me to have a mammogram, and Dr. Sam, the plastic surgeon, says it's okay to do a mammogram. And she said, I understand, but our radiologist won't let us. So she took me in and she did an ultrasound, and she pulled up my previous ultrasound she has done. She's done many. And I'm like, oh, that's my old breast. And she said, yes. And I could see where the cancer was in the old breast. And she proceeded to begin the ultrasound, and she got on the lump, and then she went to some of the fat necrosis that I have on near the armpit, and she did that, and she checked my lymph nodes, and she said, I'll be back. Let me get the radiologist. And he came in and very briefly scanned around and said, it kind of looks like fat necrosis. I'm like, okay. He said, it looks kind of like this fat necrosis over here. And I'm like, okay. Why aren't we doing a mammogram? And he goes, I don't do mammograms on tram or deep flap reconstructed breast. And I'm like, but my plastic surgeon says it's okay. He goes, no, I'm not doing it. So he said, I think. So many times he said, I think. And I'm like, I don't like thinking. I want a yes or a no. He said, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to watch it for about 6 months, and then if something's changed, we'll do a biopsy. I'm like, okay. And I went out and collected my husband, and my husband was very upset. And he said, we're stopping by the plastic surgeon's office. And I went in and talked to the plastic surgeon's wife, and she was very upset. And the plastic surgeon wasn't thrilled that his order and the oncologist's orders were disregarded. And she said, why wouldn't he? I said, because he's the god of the mammograms. And he said, no. This doctor is the God, the Lord, the be-all, end-all of the mammograms. And he said, no. I said, what I really think is he was afraid it would mess up my reconstruction and they would be held responsible. So, you know, ultrasound looked fine, I think. Now, I went into this with the mindset that it was fat tissue or scar tissue or fat necrosis. So, you know, that's really what I think it is. And he thinks the same thing. He thinks, really? Do you want to hear your doctor say, I think? No, you want to hear your doctor say, it is this, it is that, it is the other. You know, that you don't want to hear your doctor say, I think. But anyway, that's where we're at, and I'm okay with it. The husband wasn't. The plastic surgeon wasn't. His wife wasn't. The oncologist office called this morning to tell me that they're pretty sure the report says they're, pretty sure it's fat necrosis. She said, but we're going to check you again at your 3-month appointment that's coming up quickly. I said, that's right. So there you go. There's my update. I think it's fat necrosis. That's what I think. And I think everything's going to be okay. Thank you for your prayers, your well wishes. For those of y'all that have checked in with me, I really do appreciate it. And I think I'm going to get off of here now and get my clothes changed and some jewelry on and get ready to go to work. I think. Y'all take care. Have a great day. It is always a great day to have a great day. And I'll see you later. I think.